Well, friend of the Hive of Formians. That's a title that Drogon likely doesn't have, I suppose. Are you really trying to compete with the old dwarf? Well, no. More like trying to come up with things I can give him as our story progresses here. I'm sure he'd be proud to learn that we spared them. Aye, he's a bit of a softy, a lot like you are. Yes, well, being a softy tends to earn you allies and make you friends. Aye, this is proof of that, I suppose. Still think we could have nicked a couple of their gems and such down here, not like they need 'em. You'd be surprised, though they don't trade with the other races, they certainly use them for their own means. What on earth would they use gemstones for? Generally focal points. Gems are used in many enchantments and other magical spells. Trust me, that's how I created the cloak, remember? Alright, you did put Drogon's crystal in there. But I thought it had to be something special. Well, not specifically. Any gemstone will do, though certain are better for certain enchantments. And of course, the more durable and generally precious the gemstone, the more useful it is. Well, I suppose it's good to know. I still think I'd just keep them all and sell them personally. Well, I do that too quite often, to be fair. I think I'll be keeping any diamonds that we find, however. Those are quite useful and can be used in a variety of means. I suppose that's fair enough. The others all sell for a pretty nice price anyway. Quite. Well then, shall we? Try not to fall down the boulder. So you say, but I'm pretty sure I'm more agile than you are. I get to cheat with these boots. Yeah, cheating's right. Climb up the boulder. Success on the first try, look at that. Well, they certainly sealed that up quite quickly, didn't they? Aye, efficient workers. They put a lot of dwarves to shame. That's quite the compliment coming from you. Alright, well, let's take a look at this crystal of theirs. A Formian crystal. This crystal will summon Formian warriors to assist you in battling the Slithee. It can only be used once. It's worth using. For now, we'll store it, though. I want to make sure the rest of this ruin is cleared out before we go diving into other areas. Aye. The clearer this is, the safer we'll be. Ugh, the damn rocks and ceiling. And more bodies. Looks like these have been charred to a crisp. Aye. I'm sorry, lad. There's not much we can do for them. Yes, I know, Dorna. It doesn't make it any easier on me. I hate all the needless death. I know that. I'm not exactly partial to it either. Huh. Well, I suppose on a brighter note, what was that we just discussed in regards to diamonds? Aye, look at that. Shiny little thing. What is... Well, and then we get a rat. A rat jumps out of the rubble, grabs the diamond in its mouth, and runs away. Oh, no you don't, you little... Dorna. Get that rat. Come back here, you little fuck. That's a neat little script. Fast little thing. Aye. Don't you have a spell you can cast? I'd rather not waste a spell on a rat. Though, at this rate, I might have to. Oh my god. Victor, why are you such a poor shot? There we go. Ugh. That was a lot of work. Well, to be fair, it is a diamond. It's kind of worth it, especially considering what you already said. Yes, I suppose. Ugh. Right then. Where were we? Oh, that other door was blocked off, wasn't it? Aye. So we just got this one for now? Oh, let's finish clearing out this floor, and then we'll head into that main chamber. Ah, damn it! Every time. I suppose I should call back Harmony as well, since that room is full of Slithee. Harmony, dear, if you would. I suppose I need to turn Dorna off from the defend me status. I'll do that after this fight. Well, luckily, we're starting to get a little bit better at fighting these damn things. Aye, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Not having to worry about my own survival as much is very nice as well. This cloak is very useful. Aye, the way it keeps blocking any attack that comes flying at you is actually kind of enviable. Well, I gave you one of the nicer ones too. Aye, and it's nice, but I'm just saying, yours is quite a bit nicer. Yes, well, you have a sword, shield, and your dwarven constitution. I'm sure you'll be fine by comparison. That's fair enough. You can't help that you're a squishy little lad. I can never tell when you're complimenting me or insulting me. Gah. I still like how that defends you from the rocks, too. It really is sort of sentient, isn't it? Well, I told you so. These poor people. Hate the fact we have to keep walking past them like this. Aye, but we did leave a couple rooms behind. Yes, so we did. Alright, this should be the last one. I don't recall another door. I'll check my map in a moment. More slutty. Oh, rush. And now Victor is stunned. We must have both just rolled terribly on that. I'm curious, did we roll ones? Yeah, we rolled ones. That's pretty funny. Alright then. I don't know what the chances of that are, but we sure as hell did it. What bolts am I using? Standards, okay, good. Oh, I used the others already, that's why. Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. I suppose I could use spells. I don't know, lad. We seem to be well, never mind. Army's taking a beating over there. Yes, apparently there was another in there that we weren't aware of. Well, I suppose I can switch over and try to do this. It shut the door. That's not what I wanted. Well, that really isn't very useful against the slutty, or at least the red ones. Well, isn't your cloak resistant to the elements or something like that due to them? In part, yes, so I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised, should I? Aye, that was my thought. Alright. Try to put this damn thing down. Okay, there's one. Wow. Well, there goes Harmony. After this, we're going to have to heal Dorna up. There it is. Dorna, drink this. I throw the potion to you. There we go. I suppose I should summon us a bit of help. Oof. I don't need to move to do that. That was within range. Please stop. Whoa! Graphical glitch there. Alright, that should help. If the wolf could focus that... What? What? Ooh, old games, man. Look at you, lad, actually getting some nice shots off. Yes, well, I just realized you're about to die. I'm taking a bit of a beating. I think it was this one. Yeah. Dorna, potions. Oh. they really start landing hits. They hurt quite a bit. Well, there was 3 of them on one, lad. I'm glad you summoned the damn wolf. Yes, apologies. I was a bit late on that. I didn't think we'd need it. I only saw the 3 initially. Aye, that 4th one kind of threw us through a loop, I suppose. That's one way to put it. Come here. Let me patch you up properly. Aye, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, they definitely did a number on you. I didn't notice. Right then. Well, that's handled. I suppose while we're here, and as safe as we can be, we should barricade this. Here, grab that statue with me and let's bring it in from the door. I suppose we both need a bit of a sit down. It'll help my wounds stop bleeding too through these bandages. Indeed. Alright, let's take a moment. And of course, after hauling the statue over in front of the door and barricading it, they would then sit down for a moment and start recovering. It would give the Formians time to regroup and prepare as well. After this would be quite the battle, after all. Alright, let's move the statue out the way, and then we can head out. I'll summon Harmony once more. Poor little dragon definitely goes back to our plane quite a bit. Nearly dies all the time.
Yes. What do you need?
Did you want to say something earlier? Oh, okay. No, this is all stuff that we already. I don't know why that option's there if we already discussed this. Tactics. Oh, okay. That tactic's already fallen out. Alright, guess we're good. Alright, let's head off. Aye, let's do this final fight of theirs. Yes, I suppose we'll see how strong this sorceress, or whatever she may be, is. Well, was she Janna's mistress, her teacher, or just her friend, ally? We don't know. Janna in her journal described her as an ally, so I'd assume that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, then likely she isn't a teacher. I suppose she could be anything in that case. Yes, but considering all of the feats that she's been performing. Oh, I can see the Slade through the other side of that. I suppose we should start there, shouldn't we? Aye. Ready? Well, as I ever will be. Okay, so apologies. We had a crash there. I reloaded. I'm glad I loaded. I was like, I don't know, halfway through the fight. It's just, there's no point. So, where we're... Okay, first we need to do buffs. Oh, not that buff. That. Then equip the spell staff. We'll activate it for my own buffs. Let's see. And then Ghostly Visage will be good. Death Armor is going to be a need. I'm pretty much going to pull out all the stops though, which means that needs to be last. Its duration is extremely low. Use that. Pull out the potions. Apparently I can't open a bag while I'm casting spells, so that's good to know. Why is it programmed to do that? That's so annoying. Okay. Bull Strength on Dorna. I'll drink a potion of Bless. Maybe to buff her spells? I don't think that'll do anything, though. We'll give her this, though, to give her elemental immunity. I'm glad I saved it. Oh, and to give her immunity to the stunning effect that the Slade are able to perform. Alright. Probably take this off as well, and put on that necklace of fireballs. Okay. Equip that. put it here. Only the strong ones. We've already discovered that weak ones will not do anything to them. Okay. Shall we? Aye, now that we got the Formian on our side. Oh, that is more than I expected, since each one of those can summon another one. Oh, and the portal's activated and she's about to use it. Want to take bets on it deactivating? No, because it will. Yes, so it will. Fantastic. We'll have to deal with that after this. Alright. Well, step 1. Kill these two in front of us. Aye, not a complex first step 1. Nope, not her. Good thing I made her immune to that. Okay. Next. Who's that? Give it 2 of them. Made her immune to the elements too, so that spell just bounced off her. Fantastic. That's still alive. Die, damn you. Oh, it killed it. Fantastic. Alright. Next closest one. Darn it, don't run off and get killed, please. I feel like you're gonna run off and get killed. She most certainly is. Alright, now, look here. Darn it, choose a spot to be, so I can actually target things with this fireball. That is a very powerful fireball. I think the Formian's going to kill that. Let's just spam the Gray Slad with it. And that one too. Just bombard him. Okay, this could have gone much, much worse. Preparation is always a good thing to have. God, it has taken a lot of spells though. Grace Liddy are certainly the strongest, but okay, I don't think I have to use any more. 237 for that thing. Well, that was a hell of a fight. Aye, though, thankfully, due to all your spells and everything else in this Formian here, we actually didn't have to deal with too much. Yes, small blessings, I suppose. It's not even injured. It's quite the combatant. Boots of Striding +2. Blessed by priests of Shadakul, the Windrider, these boots seem to make even the most I can't talk. Audacious journey easier and more pleasant. This is accomplished not by the increase in the wearer's speed, but by making him hardy and more resilient to pain. Numerous versions of these boots exist, their power varying largely in accordance with the priests who bless them. Player +2 boots, that's not anything to sniff at. Maybe that's why it was so hard to damn kill. I don't know if Thad can wear boots. Their feet seem a little bit unorthodox or something like that. I'm sure we'll see odder than a Slad wearing a pair of boots. Well, you're probably right there, actually. Indeed. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos and don't want to miss out on future content, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. If you'd like to support me on a more personal level, offer recommendations, chat with me, or vote on future series, then consider becoming one of my patrons on Patreon. Thank you once again for all your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next chapter of our story.